Let's see, somebody got a green outfit, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next. Ba-ba-ba.
How terrible!
Hello, pervert. The pervert. Shoo, fruit fly. Off my microphone. Yeah, welcome back to Pervert Round 3. No, pervert is just a side gig. Oh, no, no yawning. No, he's a pervert. Ah. Yeah, but, you know, you like peeping in the baths. Which is why I bet they have explosives. They're gonna make things go boom boom. No, you were waiting there to get a peeky. Well, you were waiting there to give us information, and as a side piece, you got to do peeky. Lots. Guandu. Alright. We will make sure they don't make a stupid move. No. The people who are close that are usually doing the bad stuff. Yeah, we are. We gotta stop them before it go boom boom.
Thank you.
Yeah, but doggy, you have the info. We've got this. I like how his laugh starts with a K. Ka-ka-ka-ha.
Adol! Say the word and I'll make. Let me know if you need anything else. Say the word and I'll make it. Well, don't come back anytime.
Story destination.
What's this city coming to?
Well, Civil War, hell.
You've been a great
Have a refreshing smoothie. Yeah, how many more meals are there to find? Okay. Yep. We'll find them and beat them. Senseless. We'll beat some sense into them.
I think there's something here.
Not too shabby.
All yours, Adol.
Wasn't that way. That way is death.
I think there's something here. All yours, Adol. All yours, Adol.
Some kind of schooling and walking through at this
There's
level.
something here.
Do. There we go. Really is gonna make me walk.
Something's there. All yours. Get down!
Alright, I don't want to go this way. Go that way. That way. I made it to the wall. You should have let me run up it. Cruelty.
Fly!
All yours.
Fly!
All yours. Something's there. Crimson Line!
Flipping line! Flipping line!
All yours, Your Majesty.
Just about there.
I think there's something here.
Hello, people with all of your explosives. Prepare to be defeated. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Credo wanted more of you to beat up. No. Because we are well informed. Yeah, 'cause it's a stupid idea, man. You're not thinking, you're acting, man. Come on. Yeah, he has. Yeah. Sorry, I am highly amused with the food weapon. They're so cute.
Hold on.
And that's... You shouldn't forget. Bah. Monstrons of their vengeance. That came from you. Alright, cream puff. Victory! You're welcome. It won't change anything. All it'll do is make it get worse. Hey, Margot. Yeah, we're acquainted. Just acquainted. And that's not how you win freedom. All it does is cause more pain. Your old crone of a leader has failed to guide you on the path of right. For that, I apologize. I truly, truly do. You youngsters still have your whole lives ahead of you to make the right choices. So many sad story conclusions. Ah, shut it, Crudo. It was worth it, Margot.
No.
Nothing better than having a stubborn old bat on your side.
That actually went pretty well.
That's everything, right? Yeah. Now where is she sitting? There she is. Okay. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That one. Do-do-do. Bathhouse. There's the pedal lady. Let's go see Crazy Lady. Hi, Crazy.
How many did you find? Wow, you found so many. For your troubles. How many did you? Wow, you.
Yeah.
I've just got to thank you.
Yeah. Me. Because there was 100 on the map. All right, voice of Aprillis. You've been taking all kinds of 100 weird petals, lady.
Nice, so sort of scary.
to.
What's all this commotion?
Miner's compensation. So something happened in the mine. Ooh. Close end the book on this chapter of her life. You are a harsh, harsh man. Greedo is correct. It is herb fight. And then the Pendleton Company
Father,
falls.
You're right. I did leave Pendleton, but I'm still a part of this family. I'll never forget everything that you and Carla have done for me. So please.
The time for remission has long passed. It was your decision to leave. Once you've made a decision, you must commit to it and accept its consequences.
I understand. Then I have a proposal. As the owner of Le Petit Fleuriste, I propose a business arrangement.
What did you say?
We at Le Petit Fleuriste offer to provide investigative services to Pendleton. We will confirm the safety and whereabouts of Carla Pendleton, your chief of sales. As compensation, we seek the white sarin flowers that bloom across Altago. We understand you have these seeds in stock, and ask that you give us a courtesy discount. We will also require you to provide any and all information relevant to the investigation.
Do you have any idea what you're suggesting? How can I partner with a flower shop from the slums with no reputable achievements?
A man with your merit and experience should be able to tell if we are trustworthy.
What?
Under the conditions I propose, Pendleton would incur no liabilities. Like you said, our shop is still small. That is why we offer to shoulder the risk. As someone once told me, gains are made by taking losses.
You'll be up against the Hieroglyph Knights, who are on the brink of war against the Empire. What can a lone flower shop do?
We won't
More
saddle
than
you
you,
with the
man.
details. I know Pendleton is busy enough as it is. But I can guarantee that the results will be satisfactory.
Miss Krisha. Impressive.
Krisha, why is it only now that you're able to do this?
Turns out, I had a lot to learn from opening a shop of my own. At first, I was afraid to even decide on order quantities without you and Carla. But if I wanted to keep my shop open, I knew I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't run away like I used to, even from things I wasn't good at. It was just common sense thinking back. I'm embarrassed it took me so long to learn.
So it was I who stifled your growth.
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
Without you
In a
and
way.
Carla, I would have never learned the things I needed to get to this point. I could have never done this on my own. That's why I have to save Carla.
I filed a complaint with the Roman garrison for what happened to Carla. But Warden Belger wasn't there, so it was a fruitless endeavor.
Huh?
Was any and all information relevant to the investigation not one of your conditions?
Father!
Alas, the garrison didn't have any information, but for whatever reason, the Knights did. According to them, Carla was detained on suspicion of colluding with the Monstroms.
Really?
Does that mean...
The charges alone aren't enough to incite suspicion. For all we know, they could be true. I'm sure Carla's reasons would have been justified. It was the fact that they had the gall to arrest someone from Pendleton without consulting me. Considering my relationship with them, it is a most unwarranted and concerning act.
They're not even bothering with keeping up appearances anymore.
Or maybe they don't need to.
I can't believe it.
My personnel in the mines report that the Knights often meet in the prison's restricted sector. Rumors are circulating that the Knights are holding their newly captured prisoners there.
The restricted sector. Maybe Carla's there too.
It is a possibility. That's all the information I have about Carla at the moment.
That'd be a bad place for her
Thank
to
you,
be.
Father.
I can't believe they intend to rebel against the Empire by usurping the Governor General. While it's true the Empire did invade Glia, it's better governed under them than the royal family. I think the current events are a necessary step in history, but a rough one nonetheless.
Mr. Pendleton.
I'll send word if I get any more information. Be careful.
I will.
You can
One
be a
last
caring
thing
papa.
about your shop. Its location lacks visibility and is disadvantageous to your exposure. Even small changes can bring about vast improvements to your business's image. Remember what I've taught you.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
You're independent. That's what you rocked, Krisha. Jules, you'll get a chance. Alright, let's go get Anamona.
glad to see you are okay.
What's wrong?
Yes. I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered. Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
I'm going now, Anemona. I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do.
And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis' final moments, does that mean... I'm not entirely sure yet. But there is one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anemona. For today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible?
Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize. Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
Anemona.
Poor Anemona. Now we gotta go find Felix. Do-do-do. There we go. Now everybody's the same level. No! Fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Right. Entertainment District, here we come. Hi, Ingrid. I kind of think she's having an existential crisis.
Could it be?
Yeah, but you gotta assign to Adol. Things never go right when Adol's involved. Run away. You'd think by now she would have changed her skirt.
What's all this commotion?
For colluding with the monstrums without even knowing it.
What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
Hello, blue-haired man. Bitch. It was their fault. Yup. Besides, they both know a monstrum. And knows a monstrum. Yeah, because Rome might be bad, but they're not all bad. I mean, they just want, Adol in jail. Who wouldn't? He's been up to a lot. Yeah, I had no doubt about it. Now we must rescue them. Do, 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 do. Alright. It's a sad part, and then the action comes. The monstrums. Over defeat, the general retreated from the battlefield into the safety of Bolduc's walls. Roman army with a victory in sight pursued him without mercy. And this was the battle which resulted in your parents passing Yufa. Mere moment, Bolduc was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. Battle soon became a siege war. Tell us something they don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It did ignite the chain of events. 4th Battalion, was outmatched and desperate for its provisions, were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillaging from within. Shadowlord was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their ground. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shadowlord executed a plan that would turn the tide of battle. He took a small number of troops and snuck past the siege under cover of night. Under the guise of reinforcements using flambeaux, they ambushed the Roman Empire. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a pincer movement. Yeah, it's not a bad strategy, Greedo. Indeed, they even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Bourbon. Burdon. The maneuver was set into motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rear guard. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond, then they waited for the 4th Battalion. But the Balduc gates never opened and the 4th Battalion never emerged. So they just let them to die. Poor Shadowlord. Correct. Supposedly the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Needless to say, the Romans regained their composure and retaliated. They made quick work of Shadowlord and his company. Very terrible. Very sad. Balduc's stationary troops were comprised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadowlord's trusted comrades were annihilated. All that happened right outside the city walls. Yup. And then the Grimwald Nox probably got a lot worse because of the pain. But that wasn't the end of Shadowlord's efforts. The camera had to be indemnified. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadowlord was baptized and founded the Hieroglyph Knights in Glia. It does explain his Glia complex. Not enough to reason to roll over and just let him get his revenge. No, because his revenge and pain is not gonna do anything. Besides make things worse. Oh, no yawning. Yup, there's something more about the prison than it's being said. And it's settled. It's great that you're all pumped up and all but the restricted sectors on high alert now. Yeah, I mean, we have been breaking in quite regularly. And well, Adol number 2's been breaking out quite regularly. Oh, sweet. We're gonna go through the canyon and bust in. We've got this. New quests.
That should do it. Thanks a bunch, Adol. Just look at it. The Dandelion's really come a long way. It wasn't long ago when it was just an empty building. Then we made a few friends. And now, it's one of the local favorites.
'Cause we cool like that.
Don't thank me. Everyone did their fair share. It's not often we get to stay put in one city for this long. The Monstroms, the prisoners, the townspeople, a whole lot of fine folk here. I'll admit, I appreciate the occasional change of scenery from the usual oceans and mountains. You of all people would understand that the most, huh? It's a great city, but it's got its share of problems, with the Grimwald Nox and the Monstrum Curse. But we're all in this together. Not just you and me, but all our pals at the Dandelion. One thing at a time. Right, Adol?
Yeah. Yo. He
Hey,
ate something
Adol,
fishy.
you okay?
No.
Okay, but take it easy, yeah? You probably haven't fully recovered yet. You should get some rest. I'm not sure how our adventure is gonna pan out this time. But no matter what comes at us, we'll beat it somehow, like we always do.
Yep.
There's still so much to see out there. So many adventures awaiting.
Then move on. Forget everything again.
Yeah.
Right back at you. Let's get through this in one piece, Adol.